Well, everyone, as most of you know, Apple went ahead and had their September event yesterday, and they actually went and released the iPhone 13, the 13 Pro, 13 Mini, 13 Pro Max, and their standard 13. So let's go and talk about 5 different things that you may have not even known about with the iPhone 13s. Who knows? Maybe you already knew them, I don't care. The very first thing is that the iPhone 13s, apparently all of them are heavier and thicker than previous generations. Now, is that a big deal? In my opinion, absolutely not. I think a heavier phone, you probably won't even be able to tell too much, but a thicker phone, you also probably won't be able to tell too much either. That thickness is probably due to that bigger battery that they kind of showcased and mentioned time and time again. So that's awesome. I really don't mind it too much, but I am curious to see if the cases from before will actually fit the next generation of iPhones. So I'll let you guys know on my second channel how that one goes. Now, another thing is that the notch is actually smaller, which you may already know this, but it's actually a little bit longer than the previous generation. So much like, I would hate to say it, but like the Pixel 3 XL that had a longer notch, not really like a thick one. Well, it was pretty thick too. This one is shorter, but it's a tad bit longer. At least that's what some people have been mentioning. And there's been some schematics that kind of showcased both on top of each other. And that was kind of the vibe that's been presented. Again, I don't think it's a crazy big deal, but I really do hope they make some sense for that notch being smaller. Hopefully it gives us more, battery life. Maybe we can put that up there, who knows, but it is a little bit smaller overall, which I think is cool. Now, the next thing, they actually support dual eSIM technology. So before we had dual SIM technology, now we technically have triple SIM technology. So we can go ahead and have 2 different eSIM cards versus the 1 eSIM card we could have before. So that is another cool advantage. If you are somebody who wants to have multiple different phone numbers on one specific iPhone, well, you now have that capability with eSIM technology. So there's different ways to set that up. I'll go ahead and probably make a video on my second channel on how to set that up if you want to. Obviously, you have to buy another phone plan and all of that, but this new iPhone supports dual eSIM, which is actually really awesome. Now, another thing, repairing your iPhone 13 or your iPhone 12, at least if it has a cracked back or anything, is actually now cheaper on AppleCare Plus. So before, I forget what it was, maybe it was $39 or $49. I actually don't remember off the top of my head, but now it's been down to $29. So that is another cool little advantage that you have on this specific device. If for some reason you crack it or if it breaks, and if you have AppleCare Plus, well, it's actually a cheaper process to fix it than it was before. So that is another really cool advantage that you have on the iPhone 13s that you didn't really have on the previous iPhones, at least for the most part. Now, finally, there's actually no more plastic wrap on the box on the iPhone 13. So this was alluded to on the, iPhone 13 event, but they did put it at the end, which some people may have, glossed over. So on our boxes, the iPhone 13s no longer have any plastic back, and we actually got a leak about this a couple of weeks ago. So to be honest, there is some, fluidity, at least in some leaks that we've gotten for the iPhone 13s. So technically speaking, there's not going to be any more plastic wrap, which I actually prefer. I hate the plastic wrap, taking it off, even if it has a little pull tab. It's very annoying. I never liked it. I would rather have a paper box thing that we just rip open. Honestly, don't even give me a box. Just put it in an envelope. Let me tear it open and just go from there. I'm sure people love boxes, but me personally, I just throw them away and then I move on with my life, typically after a year or two. So those are a few different things that you may have not even known about of the iPhone 13s. Let me know what you guys think. Is there anything else that I missed out? Let me know in the comment section below. Hit the like button, that would mean so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. More importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.